Hello, welcome to the Soaky Balance. My name is Chris. Today I have an aging Room Quattro F55 Concerto. Anyway, nice smell to that wrapper. This is a 7x50, so pretty long, but good ring gauge. Looks like a box press. Yes, it is, medium to full. I've had it for a couple weeks. Paid about 10 bucks for it at the local cigar shop. That wrapper is Sumatra. Love that. It's got a nice little foot band there at the bottom. Hopefully that just slides off. I guess not. And unfortunately, I don't have much in the way of fingernails right now because sometimes they get in the way of when you're trying to play guitar, which is fitting because the cigars for Age Room, the names are all, I think all, based on music, including this one, because Rafael Nodal is a really good musician. You can see his YouTube videos where he plays the piano, and he is very, very good at it. When I talked to him, I think he even said that he was considering a career in music. And his son is, that is his career, producer. Pretty good one from what he said, pretty successful. So once again, I'm trying this theory of lighting it before cutting it. Not totally sure if I'm sold on the idea yet, that it matters. But we'll try it again just for the heck of it. This looks like V-cut material. Nice aroma right off the bat. Don't need those earbuds in. Yeah, that Sumatra is great. This binder and filler is Dominican Habano. This is the #2 cigar for Cigar Aficionado of 2013. So this is really good. Getting good smoke output, getting good draw, really good draw. It's a long way for it to travel too. Cigars International said, what was the highest non-Cuban cigar and the 25 best cigars of the year in 2013? Which cigar took home the #2 spot? Oh, just Age Room Quattro 55, a small batch boutique handmade from skilled brand owner Rafael Nodal and Tabacalera La Palma cigar maker Hochi Blanco. If you haven't been introduced to Age Room cigars yet, it's high time you made their acquaintance. Made using very limited batches tobacco leaves, too small for regular production. These premium handmades are highly unique, highly in demand, and of course, highly limited in scope. Take Quattro 55, sounds like a luxury sports vehicle, and perhaps rightfully so because it performs like a dream. A flawless 2003 Sumatra wrapper, leaf encircles a mix of Cuban seed, Dominican fillers, and Dominican binder. To finish, each is box pressed and packaged perfectly with a rating of 93 and enough accolades and praise to fill a trophy case. This is one small batch lovely that won't disappoint. I don't know if it's the length or what, but I'm not getting as much smoke as I should for the amount of draw that I'm pulling. But what I'm getting is really nice. Once again, getting a flavor and an aroma that I know what it is. I've smelled it before or tasted it before, and it's hard to describe. Whatever it is, it's really good. I want to make that clear. So let's keep on going on this. Wow, I can tell this is going to be nice. I hope whatever that flavor is doesn't go away and I can figure out what it is between now and the end, which could take a while. So let's keep going. About 35 minutes into this Room Quattro F55, which is almost halfway, maybe not quite, definitely into the second third though. And been a pretty even burn. Up until this point, after the first half inch or so, the smoke output kind of went down a little bit. I thought it was going to go out a couple times. It didn't, thankfully. But it's really smooth. It's got a little finish there. It's nice. I can't figure out what it is, of course. But it's the smoke output has definitely increased. I mean, it's putting off a lot right now, just sitting there like that, off both sides, which is nice. Wow, got a little bit of a waft there. I read a couple reviews. They mentioned coffee and citrus, and I can agree with that. Maybe a little cocoa in there. The retro was a little peppery, but didn't last too long. Didn't kill me. There's some strength, medium full, I would say for sure. Maybe a little more. And since this is such a long one, I could be feeling it towards the end for sure. But I really like it a lot so far. I'll say that. About an hour into this Quattro, Room Quattro F55. The burn is good now, but I did have to do a touch-up because it was seriously... canoeing isn't quite the right word for it. It was creating a little island of unburnt wrapper, so not a big deal. The foot band was not the easiest thing in the world, but the regular band was pretty easy to get off. Pretty nice one too. One to add to the collage. It's been pretty consistent as far as the smoke output and the aroma. The aromas, that's the high part of this. I really like it. It reminds me of Rocky Patel Royale, mainly because of that Sumatra. But also, it's kind of reminds me of Padron a little bit too. It looks like it's getting a little uneven again there. So the first half of it, that was not an issue at all. It's only here in the second half where occasionally just a little unevenness in there, but no big deal. The aroma is making it worth it though. Any imperfections in that burn. But the draw is great. Draw is really nice. Look at that. That's a lot of smoke. So keep on going. Looks like this will be an easy an hour and a half cigar. Well, about an hour and 20 minutes into this Room Quattro F55 Concerto, and it went out. I'm not really sure why, but I kind of figured it was going to, because every time the ash came off, I had to really work to get it going again, and finally it just flat out went out. And I wasn't tapping the ash off. The ash just doesn't stay on very long, and it would just fall off on its own. And each time it was getting harder to keep lit. So the flavor was consistent throughout. Nice aroma. Not really any changes that I could tell in there. Draw is good. It's really good. Smoke output, when it was behaving, was and still is really good. Strength must be backing off, or I'm getting used to it, or something, because it's hanging around medium full, never reached full. Just a quick reminder about a great way to get things relit. The Savannah Saver, scrape it out, tap out all that old char in there, and make sure it all falls out, or else you're going to suck it back in, and that doesn't help the flavor at all. Light it up, purge it, or it's also called exhausting, but blowing it out first, and then it tastes just as good as when you first lit it, fresh. It's none of that lousy relit flavor. So it comes back nice. It's burning evenly now. Not a whole lot left to it. I end up giving it a 94, and a lot of that's based on previous reviews I've done, and that's actually the same score I gave the other aging room, which you can see a video review of. I really like that Sumatra wrapper. I might be liking that better than San Andres. I always say that wrong. But nice cigar. So once again, this is Chris at Stogie Palace with the Aging Room Quattro F55 Concerto. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. Leave a comment. I'll see you later.